Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kristallnacht, the 10th year anniversary special, with your hosts, Madison Uran and Amanda Wasserman.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 10th year anniversary of the devastating Kristallnacht event of 1938, when Nazi Party officials and Hitler Youth destroyed Jewish-owned businesses, as well as synagogues and cemeteries in Germany, Austria, and the Sudetenland. I am Madison Uran.
And I'm Amanda Wasserman. Tonight we remember the 6 million Jewish people that were brutally murdered during the Holocaust by taking a look at the event that marked the beginning of the Holocaust, the night of the broken glass. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We have breaking news all the way from Paris, France, where a 17-year-old Jewish boy shot a German embassy official who was stationed in Paris. Our correspondent, Madison Uran, is reporting live. Good morning, Madison. Can you tell me a little bit about this event?
Yes. Good morning, Amanda. Earlier this morning, Herschel Grinspan, a 17-year-old Polish-German Jew, arrived at the Paris embassy, as seen behind me. He claimed he needed to speak to an embassy official. When he got the chance to speak with an official, he shot Ernst Edward von Rath 5 times in the spleen, stomach, and pancreas. Mr. von Rath is in serious condition and is being treated by 2 of Hitler's best doctors. We will keep you posted on any new information. Back to you, Amanda.
Thank you so much, Madison. We have just found out that Mr. von Rath, the German embassy official that was shot severely in his abdominal cavity 2 days ago, has passed away because of complications with the wounds. There have been rumors about potential Nazi violence around Europe coming later today or tomorrow. We will keep you posted. We have more breaking news to share with you. We have just been informed of Nazi Party officials and Hitler Youth destroying buildings throughout Germany. Madison Uran is reporting live from Berlin. Good morning, Madison.
Good morning, Amanda. These rumors that we have been discussing have arisen in ways that no one would have ever expected. Yesterday night, November 9th, Hitler Youth and other authorities invaded hundreds of cities through Germany, Austria, and the Sudetenlands. The soldiers besieged the cities by breaking glass windows of Jewish-owned businesses and buildings. They even abducted men from their homes and imprisoned or deported them to concentration camps. Synagogues, Jewish schools, hospitals, and cemeteries were burned to the ground. As you can see here, a synagogue is being burned and destroyed, proving the harmful nature of the Nazi soldiers. Millions of European Jews are now traumatized by the ruthless acts and are fearful of what is to come. Back to you, Amanda.
Thank you, Madison, for your insight. We have learned that the Nazi stormtroopers have destroyed 7,000 Jewish businesses, set fire to over 900 synagogues, killed 91 Jews, and deported about 30,000 Jewish men to concentration camps. We have no knowledge of what concentration camps are or what takes place at these camps, but we hope that everyone is okay. We will inform you about any new information that comes to our attention. It has been a week since the devastating night that they are deeming as Kristallnacht, the night of the broken glass. A telegram has been released from a highly ranked German Nazi official named Reinhard Heydrich about the measures against the Jewish people last week.
It states that A. Only such measures are to be taken as do not endanger German lives or property, i.e., synagogues are to be burned down only where there is no danger of fire to neighboring buildings. B. Places of business and apartments belonging to Jews may be destroyed but not looted. The police are instructed to supervise the observance of this order and to arrest looters. C. In commercial streets, particular care is to be taken that non-Jewish businesses are completely protected against damage. It also states in point 5, as soon as the course of events during the night permits, the release of the officials required, as many Jews in all districts, especially the rich, as can be accommodated in existing prisons are to be arrested. For the time being, only healthy male Jews who are not too old are to be detained. After the detentions have been carried out, the appropriate concentration camps are to be contacted immediately for the prompt accommodation of the Jews in the camps.
There is also a $400 million fine on the Jewish community for the murder of Mr. von Rath. This is just getting crazier and crazier every day.
It is February 1st, 1939. Yesterday, Hitler announced his plan to destroy the Jewish population throughout Europe. Take a look.
Ich will heute wieder ein Prophet sein. Wenn es dem internationalen Finanzjudentum in und außerhalb Europas gelingen sollte, die Völker noch einmal in einen Weltkrieg zu stürzen, dann wird das Ergebnis nicht die Bolschewisierung der Erde, und damit der Sieg des Judentums sein, sondern die Vernichtung der jüdischen Rasse in Europa.
We are unaware of what Hitler's plans are for the future of the Jewish population, but it doesn't look promising. It is September 21st, 1939, and we have more news for you from Germany. Reinhard Heydrich, the director of the Reich Main Security, issued instructions to the Einsatzgruppen in Poland. He demanded the soldiers to gather Jews into ghettos along the railroads for the future quote-unquote final goal, to Aryanize the European population.
It has been 10 years since the unofficial beginning of the Nazis' journey to the destruction of the minority groups. Hitler's goals to create the Aryan race and attain Lebensraum motivated him to conquer Europe. Starting in 1933, Hitler took baby steps to initiate the genocide. The murder of Mr. von Rath was just the excuse he was looking for to instigate war against the civilians.
I first-handedly witnessed the Night of the Broken Glass in Berlin, Germany, and saw just how ruthless the Nazi regime was. After that night, in November of 1938, Hitler and his Nazi party began to rapidly take measures towards his final solution.
After Kristallnacht, about 20,000 concentration camps were established to imprison the Jews and other victims. 6 death camps were created to exterminate the minorities. At the death camps, the inmates were forced to work until they no longer could and were then thrown into gas chambers to die.
The victims were often starved to death or were killed in mass shootings. When the Holocaust ended in 1945, just 3 years ago, the approximately 9 million Jews that lived in Europe had been reduced to just 2/3 of its original size. Also, 500,000 gypsies, 250,000 mentally and physically disabled people, and more than 3 million other minorities fell victim to the Nazi Party.
The Holocaust will forever be remembered for its unique killing methods and tactics. The 7-year event was initiated by the Night of the Broken Glass. We hope you enjoyed this special. Have a good night.
Mwah.